So, hi and hello, I am Raider, and we are playing Warzone. In today's video, we are using the MX9 to get a win, and yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Um, yeah, one thing I have been doing recently, while playing this game, sorry, is landing on strongholds a lot more. I feel like they are better to get kills like from the beginning, as well as get money very quickly. I think like these two go in like hand to hand, and it's great. Um, but yeah, you do get good loot from them as well because you get your loadout almost straight away. The one thing is, if there's no one pushing you while you're doing the like contested zone, I do think it gets a little bit boring. I hate sitting still for a very long time. Just don't like it. Yeah, so I get so bored I use a recon drone, which I do believe they are underrated. I think recon drones need to be used or utilized a bit more. But you didn't hear that from me. So if you want, you can just leave them on the ground for me to use. That would be great. However, I think people need to use them a little bit more. What is going on with my laptop? What? I have no idea. Anyways, this guy here, he actually scared me a little bit. Cause did you see that he did shoot me? I was distracted on my computer. I'm sorry. He did shoot me before I walked around the corner. I was like, bro, you are almost as good as me. Because if I heard someone coming, I would definitely pre-aim that door. And this guy here, he got very lucky. And if he didn't have a sniper, I would have been dead. I know that for sure. But those two guys, they come hand in hand, and they almost killed me. And I'm running low on all my supplies. So right now I'm thinking, I need to get money, I need to get like plates, I need to get a UAV, to which this guy here, he scared me to the point I'm like, I need to be a dolphin, I need to go down, I need to go up, shoot him. But no, I get killed by this scarecrow guy. My god, I'm getting so uncomfortable in this chair. I need to get a new chair. I mean, I've got a chair at home, but I do not know how to bring that to uni because I can't bring that on the tube, can I? Anyways, I'm getting distracted. But have you guys heard like the news about the new roadmap and stuff like that? Because that's the thing, they have released something on it. I'm gonna get the roadmap up on my side, but I'm gonna hopefully do a more detailed video for you guys as well. However, it might take some time. However, so for Warzone, we're going to be getting the new Urzikstan map, which you can play on the new MW3 zombies, I believe. I think that's the thing. You can now drive the train, which is like some sort of event thing going on with the train as well. Maybe it's going to be like a battlefield moment where you need to blow up the train. And no, they've done that in Warzone 1 as well, didn't they? Oh, damn. But yeah, maybe we need to blow up the train while someone's trying to like drive it. Then maybe that's like the seasonal event mode. There might be like multiple trains and stuff like that. I don't know. But you've got horizontal zip lines, so instead of going up, you can go left and right, across like tower to tower. I think they'll be very good for that high-rise map, as well as some other places. I think they'll be very good there. You've got returning maps for Warzone is Vondel, the Shiga Island. Later on in the season, I do believe they are bringing back Resurgence. No, not Resurgence, because that's basically what we're playing. Later on, they will be bringing back Alcatraz Island and the other map. Oh my god. It is called Fortune's Keep. There's the big game bounty contract coming back. So right now I'm thinking I'm going to be a little bit arrogant, but when I get to 10 kills, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm big game bounty. That's what I feel like. So I want to, I want this contract to be there to see how many times I get taken. Because I probably not as much as I think, because I'm probably not as good as I think, but I do think I can be good at times. Anyways, there's quality of life updates. I don't know what this means, but I think there are going to be some things where it's like MW3 related coming to this game. There's gonna be a new gulag, and there's gonna be a fly by public event. If I'm gonna take a guess, I think it's gonna be like um, discounted buy stations that come by, and it's only those buy stations that are discounted. I think that's gonna be what's happening with that. That's my guess or my take on it. Another thing that I'm excited for and that I've seen recently are the seasonal events. So in season, you've got Krampus coming back, and I think he's going to be having like a uh, death machine again. I think that'll be great. There are new operators as well as like the boys and June coming by. So if you've not seen the boys, I would 100% recommend watching the boys. If you can take gore, that is, like, don't watch it if you're like really shy to gore. And there is a June event going up. So in season, there's Souped Up in MW3. This is limited time mode, and it's basically going to be the superpowers are coming back, I guess. And for June, the event is called Trial of Power, and with this, I think it might be one in the chamber. I think that might be like the only thing that's coming back. Or Sticks and Stones, because, yeah, we've got a crossbow as well. Maybe they'll just bring a ballistic knife back, like they're like, surprise! Yeah, that is it for Warzone, I think. But for zombies, there's gonna be like more stories, more artifacts, and more wonder weapons coming. There's gonna be challenges coming as well. But one thing I know is stupid is the fact that they've got caps on your levels. Like you can't level up like continuously. You get capped at a certain rank, which I've never reached the cap, but I do believe that is a stupid thing. Because you can continuously grind XP even if you're at the cap, so your XP just goes nowhere and it gets dumped nowhere. I know this annoys people mainly because of other like YouTubers and people saying that. So yeah, it's not my personal worry about the game, but I'm just making that heard as well. Infected is coming back as well as All or Nothing. Okay. My conspiracy earlier might have just got confirmed. You got Gunfight coming back, Headquarters, and basically that's it from the modes. Yeah. No, that's not it for the modes. Sorry, there's a new mode called Vortex, and it's basically zombies on different maps, I believe, or it's going to be a zombie-based mode on 3 maps. It's showing, which why don't they just do it for all the maps and just make it like a good playlist? You know, I would happily see other maps like this as well. I don't know how much like designing or how much work that takes, but like I think 3 maps is not enough, and I think they should have the event like going longer than a couple of days, because once these like maps come and go, that's it, they just go, right? So if there's a way to keep them around, or maybe keep the mode around, I think you should just do that. Or maybe you just do what you've done in Cold War, where you just put like a new zombies mode and then just chuck that in for all of the multiplayer maps, but make them scary. You know, just do that, please. That'd be very nice. I'll design the maps for you if you want. If you want, I will genuinely do that. Speaking of new maps, you've got a new map called Meat. I wonder why it's called Meat. Is it a meat factory? There's one in Greece. I'm presuming it's in Greece. There's one in Rio, which I'm presuming is in Rio, and there's another map called Training Facility, and I'm presuming that it's a training facility. Yeah, I will have photos of these, and I'll probably go into further detail about the next season when I have all the photos and stuff ready. But that's basically it for me talking about season 3. I guess. Oh, earlier, there's bugs going on in this game as well. I don't know if you know them, but sometimes the contracts get lost in the wall, and I've completely forgot to mention that sooner. Yeah, if you guys have any bugs and issues like that, feel free to basically let me know, and I will talk about them as well, just so hopefully, hopefully they get listened to. Because some bugs are just annoying to have. Like the ones with bounty in the wall. Like I can survive without a bounty, but I'm like I want a bounty because that shows me directly where one person is, and I wanna do the bounty. So if you can fix the bounty contracts, that'll be great. But this moment right here, I thought I was gonna die, and I was like, no, I hate this. Why am I like this? Well, I managed to survive, and I was definitely overreacting, but scared. So I chucked a sensor grenade in there just to ping someone. But I get positioned, and I'm like, did they know I was here, or was that just a random one? Like, who goes there? Where are you? What are you doing? That's what I'm thinking at this point. Um, but yeah, the zone is very unlucky in my favor and in my part, so it pulls me in a direction I do not want to go. And I'm thinking about getting my loadout, mainly because the Strela, like, that's my baby. But right now, I don't think the Strela will come in handy, mainly because the zone's getting too small to use it efficiently, I think. And I feel like there's going to be too many people in a smaller space for me to use it. So I'm thinking I might be better off with the riot shield, just for this case and for this instance. I don't want to use it that much, but I think I'm probably going to be better off with it. So that's what I'm doing right now. But one thing I do hate about me using the riot shield is because when I come across people using riot shields, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, why are you using a riot shield? Come on, bro, just let me kill you. Like, why do you have to have that stupid thing on? Like, I can't do anything with this on. And you just take all my resources. Okay, so when I'm using it, I feel that, and I do understand that, but I still love using it. I hate the fact that I feel like that. It's very hypocritical, I know. So I'm sorry for it, but no, I get it. I get it. Like right now, I think it's a 1v1v1. And I don't know who to take down. But right now, this is where I wish I had my Strela. So I could have just like pulled it out, done some damage, and then made him move, and then hopefully I've got him with my SMG. But no, I didn't do that for some reason. Me shooting this guy here is kind of me hoping the guy at the top looks at me, so I can kind of take him down. But I don't hear him coming like that close to me, so I try and take a few more shots in order to get his attention. But it doesn't particularly work, and I get scared basically. So I just drop down into the zone in hopes to go to the other side. However, the other side is covered by that guy now. He does shoot me, which forces me to be a lovely turtle and survive underwater. But I was thinking I just need to go to the other side, take the other guy down somehow, and I can hopefully take the other guy down. But I get up top and I'm like, oh, I'm not prepared for this, I'm not prepared for this. Stand up and I immediately get shot at, so I'm like, shit. Where do I go? What do I do? Throw my grenades, and I don't know, like, how did none of my shit hit? But he must have, like, probably dolphin dived into the water. That's what I'm thinking. But at the same time, I don't know if that was true, because I hear him behind me and above me, I think. I think that's what happens, because he just dies. And I'm like, where do you go? But I'm taking this victory because this is the MX9, and I didn't have fun with this gun. But it is kind of a nice gun as well. However, I'm currently stuck on the Bison. I don't actually remember the actual name. I think it's called like the Vaznev V9 or K9. It's a terrible weapon. I'm on it, and I'm scared. But I know I don't technically get too many kills or whatnot, but the win with every single gun, baby. Yeah, 10 kills. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, feel free to leave it a like and think about subscribing. I'll be uploading more today, hopefully. and make sure you check out my other videos for terrible COD timing clips as well, because that is me. Like, as soon as I open the buy station, this cheeky bugger wakes up and kills me. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed.